but of him that calleth, man. So it was the Most High purpose. That was his purpose to do that. Purpose, man. Setting forth the thing, placing of it in the view to show that was it on that.
Hey, even in Genesis, what is 48, with Ephraim and Manasseh, that was the will of the Lord at that time. It was Israel's turn. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. It was his turn to give the blessing. And who was it? Manasseh was the oldest, right? So when he tried to give him the blessing, Joseph kept trying to move Israel's hands over to who? To Manasseh. And Salakia. Then Israel like, no, I'm correct. That was the will of the Lord to say Ephraim is going to be blessed. He basically gave him to be kind of like the oldest over Manasseh, right?
Just like Reuben was the firstborn,
right?
But Judah was the one that was the head truck.
The Lord, Most High mixes things up, bro. You know.
I'm about to make one more point real quick before you bring that out. And also, just put that Lord technically in the law, you know, the firstborn receives blessings, man. But the blessings went to the secondborn, man. You know, Esau was the first, which, you know, of course, he slandered him for it. But the secondborn is receiving the blessing, man. You know, but why? Because the Lord can do what he want to do, man. He's showing that throughout the scriptures and right before your eyes, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, Isaiah 40:13, who hath directed the Spirit of the Lord, or being his counselor? Who have directed the Spirit of the Lord, or being his counselor, have taught him. So the Most High set all these things up. What other so-called power or idol or deity, right, or person on the planet that can instruct or counsel the Most High, man?
Right.
He made your ass to be who you are today and put his trust in your head for you to go out and do what he wants you to do.
Right.
Verse 13, with whom took he counsel, and who instructed him and taught him in the path of judgment, and taught him knowledge and showed him the way of understanding. So what idol, what so-called other God or person on this planet, once again, instructed the Lord on to do what he wants to do, man. If he wants you to be the wicked, he gonna be the wicked. If he wants Jacob to be the righteous, he's gonna be the righteous, man. So he's the one that's in control of everything. These bodies that we have, this is a loner body. This don't even belong to us, man. We don't even belong to ourselves. It's all through the Spirit of the Lord, man. So he set that whole thing up for us to get that, man.
That's right.
And for Esau to set up the wickedness and go bring them down, man. And we're going to be back on top again.
Right.
Once again, that's all written through the Spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. No other person or no thing can direct the Spirit of the Lord, man. That's right. He makes spirits. So how can he control a power that makes spirits?
Right.
Come on, man. That don't even make sense, man. You got that. Well,
I got a cool one. Proverbs 16:1. The preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from Yahweh by Yahushua. Going back to what brothers just brought out. Most I put the spirit on Jacob to supplant Esau. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eye, but Yahweh by Shemashah weigheth the spirits. Commit thy works unto Yahweh, and thy thoughts shall be established. Yahweh by Shemashah hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. He set up Esau evil. You know, he set up people to be manipulative for his purpose.
It's Isaiah 45 verse 7 says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. Hey.
Yeah, you don't hear that in church, man. You don't hear that the Most High create peace and evil, man. You know, you don't hear these scriptures that brothers are pulling out, man. You know, because they're not learning the truth about the Most High, man, and who he is, man, and his personality, man. You know, the scriptures, hey, but it's all of the other thing, bro. He gotta open your mind to understand it. That's why I say in Isaiah how he had blinded them, man. That's why we got a lot of people out here blinded. They don't know what the hell going on because the Most High don't want them to know, man.
said in second Ezra, man, let the multitude perish in vain, which was born in vain, man. Let them perish, bro. So a lot of people are just born to die, man. Just born to just get judgment, man. Missile food, man. Literally, bro. Man, just like Revelation 12:12, bro. That's all in the will of the Heavenly Father. The devil to come down on so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's all the will, because it's his anger, man. The anger of the Lord is going to be on this damn devil, man. And who the Most High give up to Esau in order to get that judgment, it is what it is, man. Right. You know? A lot of people will be judged, going to be shot down, it's going to be, by his sword, like the scripture says in Psalms, man. The wicked which is thy sword, man. Right. You paraphrase it, you know? Everything is being orchestrated and controlled by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Right. He got to say so in everything. Not one thing happened without his okay, man. All right, yeah, go ahead and do it. You know? That's how you call it. But you Christians learn to say he the Almighty, man. But yet still he's struggling. He fighting against his own creation, Satan. He up there arm wrestling. Got the picture with so-called Jesus and Satan arm wrestling, man. No, that don't make no sense, man.
Right. Amos 3:6, it says, I'm going to start at verse 5. It says, can a bird fall in a snare upon the earth where no gin is for him? Shall one take up a snare from the earth and have taken nothing at all? Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord has not done it?
Hey, so the Most High does evil for his purpose, for his will. Hey, guess what? He put the nation of Israel under severe captivities, man. The most dire captivity that we had to endure is the transatlantic transatlantic diaspora, which we were distributed throughout the earth as cargo, right? What was the purpose for us to serve our captivity? Was for the elect to wake up, you know what I'm saying, and totally depend on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We're actually, you know what I'm saying, under the will or under the faith of Yahushua, return back to the Heavenly Father, do the work, seal the elect, and get the heck up out of here.
Yep. That's right.
You see? So the Most High does everything for his will and his purpose, including evil.
Right. Man.
It was written, you know.
That's in Second Ezra 9:21. And I saw and spared it. Second Ezra 9:20. So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were coming to it. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster and a plant of a great people.
A grape of the cluster, bro.
Yeah.
One grape, bro. Bro, that's that remnant, bro.
Out of everybody you created on the planet, you got like 1 million grapes. But you chose one cluster out of 1 million grapes.
Hey, it talks about that in Isaiah, the 5th chapter, how the Most High planted a vineyard, right? And that vineyard didn't produce the correct fruit, so he let it basically go to waste. To where the birds and stuff like that started eating on loosely paraphrase. Right? So at that one vineyard, that one cluster from that grape was the elect, man, a very small remnant. So the rest of the people, they got destroyed, bugged out, all this stuff going on, and you would think more people would be trying to figure out biblically what's going on.
Right.
At least consider coming by and staying. Bro, people are still trying to party, bro. They gonna party till this whole literally is on fire. Until they make it mandatory that you take the vaccination.
That's right. He said, let the multitude perish then.
So the majority of these people are going to die, including 2/3 of our people, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. Right. All this is written, man. You know, in the times that we're coming into, we have to really eternalize that, man, on a personal level. That most of these people are not going to make it, including family members.
You know what? So why wasn't all this written in the Keeper Negas or the Egyptian Book of the Dead or the Quran? Because it's not the Lord's book. So it's coming out of the scriptures. This is where the Lord is speaking. So once again, this is his purpose. Why? Because this is his purpose. I'm going to finish it up for you, Mike Dollar. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
And if you look at that word vain, it means empty. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing. Like, hey, after you drink this bottle of water, what you gonna do? Are you gonna save that bottle? Of course not. You're leaving the street. If you got piss in it, you'll piss in it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
We
throw
all
it away.
done it. I'm pretty sure we all done it.
You know what I'm saying? That's not gold. Now let me go. You gonna hey. You know, people in that. The trick, you gotta go home now, bro. You know? Why? Because that's a vessel of honor, man.
Right.
And the elect are vessels of honor. So personally, the people of this world, most of them are going to be destroyed, man.
Right. And then like right here, like you said, and let my grape be kept and my plant. For with great labor have I made it perfect.
That's right.
So the most you got a garden, you can go in there and prune it, you get the dead leaves off of it, you kind of repot the soil or whatever, turn the soil over. So the Most High has been pruning the men of the Lord the whole time from the womb. Once again, it's His will. You see what I'm saying? Like it says in Jeremiah 1:4, He knew us in the womb, man, of our mothers. So He pruning us the whole time, the elect man, to come out here to do this and to give you this message, man. So this is the will of the Heavenly Father and the Son, man.
Right. And our people are really simple when you think about it, man. It's not that hard because they'll acknowledge that you know, where the Lord, like if somebody dies, where the Lord called them home.
Yeah.
They'll acknowledge that, man. You know, but so which the scriptures say, you know, until the Lord our power belong the issues from death. You know, and it also goes into I believe it's in James that we ought to say until the Lord, roughly paraphrasing, until the Lord will shall we live to do this or that. You know, Lord, basically Lord willing. It should be James 4. James 4. That you should say Lord willing. So that these things prove that the Lord is controlling everything. If the Lord wants you, you know, basically James, then you know you should be saying Lord willing before you do anything. That means the Lord is in control, bro. Right. James is letting you know that the Lord is in control, but our people will acknowledge, you know, yeah, the Lord called him home. So He can control you dying, but He ain't got no control of nothing else, man.
Right.
What the hell is wrong with our people, man?
Right.
This thing is not that hard. It's very simple. Come on, Christians.
Yeah.
Wake up, man.
Wheels.
That free will. You ain't controlling nothing, bro. If you had free will, you could change things. That's what free will is. You know, the being able to, the Lord is the only one who has true will, because everything that's happening is Him. He controls it. When you have will or willpower, free will, you know, if you poor, you can will yourself to be rich.
Right.
You know, if you dying, you can will yourself to have perfect health. That's why the Lord controls life, death, health, sickness, wounds, heal. He controls all these things, man. Come on, y'all.
Right.
You know, it's funny. Hey, Jake don't want to believe in the Lord, but you believe that there's oxygen. You can't see it, but you can see us, but you believe there's oxygen, though, right?
Right.
But you don't believe in the Lord. There's who's in front of you. People crazy, man. You don't believe there's oxygen like us. You don't believe in trust in that. You can't even see oxygen. That's it.
Right.
You got whoever.
That's why our people don't believe that the end is near and here.
No.
You know.